Hey guys, welcome back. I'm HungryMan97. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you have not already checked out my buddy Darren at his website, grunttalksmlb.com, make sure you do so for up-to-date baseball clips, breakdowns, funny stuff, YouTube channel, and he's got my videos hosted over on his website as well. So thank you for that. And if you're not already a subscriber to my channel, go down right now and hit that subscribe button. I really appreciate it. It helps my channel grow. And got a lot more cool stuff on the way, so I don't want you to miss out on that. So we're going to talk about Panini today, and they're in more trouble than normal, okay? So their days may be numbered. Fanatics seems to be kind of forcing them out of the market right now. And if you have a redemption card that you're waiting for from Panini, you may want to hear this. Okay, so redemption card. So you get a card in the mail that says you're due, you deserve one autographed card, whatever, of a certain card, and then they mail it to you, right? So that's a redemption card, and they're notoriously slow, and you have a reason to be concerned about that. So backing up a little bit, Fanatics acquired Topps in February of 22 in a deal believed to be about $500 million with a B dollars. So big deal there. The previous year, Fanatics cut a deal to acquire the NBA and NFLPA licenses. Not the NFL, but the NFLPA Players Association. That's after the contracts expire with Panini America. They also purchased Point Bets, which is like an online digital casino for like $150 million. And then just last month, Fanatics purchased PWCC. So that was like a sports cards warehouse right here in the Northwest that sold their cards on eBay. They got in trouble with eBay for shill bidding, and I still think they're banned from eBay. I'm not 100% sure on that, but PWCC was hurting. They laid off a bunch of people, and Fanatics kind of swooped in like those eagles from Lord of the Rings and like saved PWCC by buying them. I think they wanted to be purchased, really kind of stealing away the market in a lot of ways. Fast forward to a couple months ago, between April 4th and 6th of this year, 34 employees left Panini and were hired by Fanatics in like same or similar roles. Those jobs were like around product development, licensing, athlete relations, and other areas as well. Panini was freaking out, claiming Fanatics hired its top employers in an effort to obtain inside information or trade secrets. Panini argued that such a practice actually violated a Texas Uniform Trade Secrets Act. I don't know what that is, but it's a legal thing, and they were trying to block them using the courts to silence those people. Basically, Panini was freaking out that Fanatics was going to gut them for their secrets, which isn't entirely false, but you know they tried to use those legal means to stop that from happening. Fast forward a couple months, so on Memorial Day, May 29th, at 1:45 p.m., the main offices of Panini America in Irving, Texas, was actually burglarized. No alarm was set off because the alarm systems were offline. Okay, how did the burglars know that the alarms were offline this sunny afternoon? That seems a little bit weird to me. At the time of this video, Panini hasn't come forth with what may have been stolen. They did report a ton of damage, like on the walls, trash in the place, trash in their computers. Maybe just vandalism, maybe nothing stolen, but I bet you something was stolen. So what were the robbers even after? So while we may never know, there are several theories. First off, the fact that the burglary took place like in broad daylight when the security systems were conveniently offline. Some are saying it's an inside job, at least some inside knowledge to know that there's no alarm system. Still, one theory is surrounding redemptions. So redemptions have been a pain with Panini, Panini, if you will. Some redemptions are taking years to fulfill, like 7 or more years, like literally. I didn't even know they were around that long. Well, of course they were, but it's ridiculous that it takes that long to fulfill redemptions. And there's one particular redemption story that seems to be kind of the cherry on top of it all. Carl Zhou pulled a 2017 redemption from Panini that has not been fulfilled. It was a 2017 Panini Immaculate Logo Man rookie card Jason Tatum and Lonzo Ball dual auto 1 of 1. Really cool, right? Sounds really cool. Quite a title there. It took a whole line to type that. He waited several years, which would seem a long time, except it's Panini. Here's where it gets weird though. So Carl found the card available on eBay, as in that very card, a one of one. It sold for $23,000. Well, I'm sure Carl was a little bit concerned by that. He contacted the eBay seller. He was told that the card was initially purchased at a Dallas card show. The buyer, Jason Stern, then sold it on eBay. Zhao then contacted Panini. At first, Panini didn't respond to Zhao, but recently, due to lots of pressure applied by like prominent names in the hobby, they did email back to Zhao, and I believe they're going to come to some kind of agreement. That is not made public, at least at the time of this video. We hope they make it right. After this ordeal came to light, a lot of people stepped forward with similar stories that, hey, I've been waiting for this for years, and then the card suddenly has been sold somewhere on eBay or another online marketplace. Someplace on the secondary market, they have found their card that should have been mailed to them through this redemption. Did Panini employees steal the cards and sell them? Are they just inept and like sent the cards out automatically in packs? Like, oops, that was supposed to be redemption. We put it in packs instead. We may never know, but one or more of those 34 employees that were moved over to Fanatics, I wonder if they know the answer. Maybe the recent burglary was a stunt to steal. I put quotes around that because, that may make Panini look like a victim that, we couldn't send them out because they were stolen. In January, someone pulled a Panini National Treasures Babe Ruth cut autograph, but instead of the great Bambino's autograph on the card, it was George Brett's auto. Okay, so a couple great players, not quite the same level of Babe Ruth, of course. I made a video about that. It's a short video. It's a cool one. Go check it out when you get a chance. Well, Panini did correct that. It may be a sign of things to come. That's why I mentioned it on this video. As Topps, Fanatics is forcing them out of the marketplace, I fear Panini's days may be numbered. Panini America is arguing that in court that they have no further responsibility to fulfill redemptions. Wait, you heard me right? Yeah, they do not want to fulfill your redemptions. At least that's what they're arguing in court. They're basically saying that redemptions are not contracts. That should worry collectors. I guess they've been doing redemptions this far out of the goodness of their hearts. I don't understand why they're saying that. Maybe setting the stage for them getting out of the card market altogether. Experts believe Panini may have no intentions of fulfilling some of those high-end redemptions. They may just sell those expensive cards, pocket the cash, go to Vegas or whatever they're going to do with the money, and then drift off to oblivion as the company goes out of business with thousands of customers holding these worthless redemption cards. Some of you may be thinking, can they get away with that? Well, Fleer got away with it. Okay, Fleer went into bankruptcy in 2005 and left a lot of people holding those redemption cards unfulfilled. That may happen again. So that's the story on Panini. It got me a little bit concerned. I love competition in the marketplace when it comes to sports cards, but things are not looking good for them. What do you guys think about this? Are you a big fan of Panini? Guys, thank you so much for tuning in today. That's all I got for you. I hope you guys are staying safe out there, and we'll see you next time.